Hey there, how we doing? My name is Sherilyn, and I'm here to do your daily energy check-in. This one is going to be for, I just had it the 22nd, right? I think it's October 22nd, which is a Wednesday, right? Yeah, October 22nd, Wednesday. That's it. And this one right here is going to be for my Libra, Scorpio, Sagittariuses, and Capricorns. We're going to go ahead and start at Libra. Let's see. Oops, there we go. Didn't want to shuffle. All right. For my Libras, what you got for today? Just 3 cards, just your energy for the day. We've got the Death card. Alrighty. Justice. That's your card anyways. And then the 10 of Wands. Okay, Libra. So the focus today is on justice. So obviously there are things swirling around you right now that seem very unjust. And so you are bringing justice to the situation, it looks like. I don't know if you're being used as like a catalyst to bring justice to a situation, or if this is actually your situation. Whichever way that goes, though, it looks as though the scales will be balanced. You have Death card on one side, 10 of Wands on the other. So you are definitely going through some sort of a transformation here. Things around you are transforming, and your life in some way seems to be changing, very much so. I do feel like it's for the better, but it doesn't mean it's any less burdensome. Changes are rarely fun, right? They're usually kind of something you got to focus on. Anyways, so what is your energy for today? I think your energy for today is, I don't want to say you're stressed, but there's a lot of change. It feels like a day that is filled with a lot of change. Maybe they're just little ones, but many of them, or maybe there's some major changes. I feel like they're pretty major. So things are just, you know, rearranging themselves to come out in a better way for you. And it looks like whatever's happening here is definitely justice in the bigger picture. Okay? Your energy is one of change today, for sure. So however adaptable you are to change, I guess we'll tell you how the day's going to come together there. Okay? All right. That is what I have for Libra. Let's move on. Then we're going to my Scorpios. My timer broke, so we're winging this to see if we can get the time right. Okay, for my Scorpios, let's just go there. Okay, Scorpio. Scorpios. Who we got? All right. Knight of Wands. Okay. Temperance. And the 8 of Pentacles. I giggled a little bit there because, you know, Temperance to the Knight of Wands, that's like two very opposing situations there. So the focus for you today is patience. There is a situation, there's a situation you are dealing with currently where it is requiring a large amount of patience from you, okay? More than you want to put into it is what's being required of you here. It is bringing about a sense of healing in the long run or in the bigger picture, but that's not how it feels, I don't think, today. Your instinct is to get into this Knight of Wands, which is just action, right? Just to hell with whatever it is you're supposed to be patient about. Let's just go do it. That's not the right way to be right now. So I feel like this is causing some inner turmoil for you. The needing to be patient while you want to take off in a much more impulsive way. On the other side, we have the 8 of Pentacles. In the end, what this is all about is something you are very invested in and seeing it through to fruition. So what is your energy for today? Frustrated. I think it really is. I think all this patience nonsense is really starting to wear on you, but it's what has to be. You have to be patient here to get to what it is. It feels like you've been heavily invested in something for a very long time, and you're getting real close to the finish line here, getting real close to managing to get what it is you're after, but you got to hang in there for a little bit longer. And the little bit longer seems to be taking way longer than you wanted, but it's okay. It'll be worth it when you get to the end here, okay? When you get to the goal. So I do see it being somewhat frustrating, but I don't see you being any less committed to whatever the goal is. So I think all in all, that's a positive day, positive energy. It's one day closer to whatever it is you're trying to get to, okay? All right. Sagittarius, what do we got? My superhero sign. Okay. For my Sagittariuses. We get Sagittarius. Alrighty, you also get the Knight of Wands. And also get Temperance, and then the 3 of Pentacles. Well, that's what we got. I can't change it up. So what do we got? Well, for you, Temperance is actually your card, isn't it? Yeah, this is your card. So you're standing in your power here, okay? On one side, I have the Knight of Wands. So this is being very impulsive, very fiery, very passionate about something, wanting to take action and move forward. And it's the Three of Pentacles on the other side. So there's some sort of a collaboration, and I feel this one is new. Somebody you have just recently met, or somebody, it feels like somebody new in your life. And y'all are trying to get a collaboration going. You're trying to start something. I don't know if it's a relationship or a hustle or what you're doing here, but you are instantly all in on it. For sure. And I do believe that this collaboration is helping you to stand in your power. So whatever this is, it's like it was somebody that was sent to you to help you to accomplish things that you want to accomplish. It feels like amazing energy. I do feel like you need to tone down your impulsiveness or your fire towards this just a little bit, just a little. You know what I'm saying? Because it's still, things take time to build, but this is definitely, it feels like a gift that was sent to you was this collaboration. And it's for keeping your head in the right place, you know what I'm saying? Being in the right space, basically. This is great energy, Sagittarius. This is truly great energy. Today feels like one of those days when you should get out of bed early and stay up late, because this is a good day. Okay? That's what I see here. You are definitely getting closer to something that is going to be very successful for you. Is what I see in those cards. Okay, that is Sagittarius. Now we're up again. Now we're going to Capricorn. I wish I could see that timer. I can't see it. The one on the phone, it's just a blur. I don't know why. I got my glasses on, but nope, won't work. All right, this one's for my Capricorns. I know it's over when it turns off on me, huh? Okay. All right, let's see. Capricorn. What do we got? The Death card, okay? The Ten of Wands. And then the Queen of Swords. All right, so what's your focus? Your focus is on something that feels incredibly burdensome. It's like you have a destination in mind. There's something you're trying to achieve here, and it just feels like you can barely even get anything going in the right direction, because every time you do, it's just burdensome. There's just things that keep dragging you down or slowing you down. You just can't quite pull it together right now, it feels like. It feels like you're definitely trying to swim against the tide, let's say, okay? You're coming through here as the Queen of Swords, so you are damaged a little bit by this whole experience. It's like, why is it so difficult to get any traction on what I'm trying to accomplish here is how you feel it looks like. And the reason for all this, the reason why it's such a burden and the reason why you're having so much trouble getting any traction on it is because of the transformation that you're going through, and I don't think you're quite done with it yet. So there's something here in your life that is definitely transforming. There's something here, or a lot of things here, that are changing. And what's really changing in the end is you and how you look at things, it feels like. I do believe you're going to get to whatever it is or get traction on this eventually. I do think so, but it is not yet. For some of you, I can't help but wonder if it's not this transformation is not yours. Maybe it's whoever you're trying to deal with. You know what I'm saying? You can't get any forward motion because they're still going through a transformation or something. Could be. Maybe you both are, and people just haven't accomplished what they have to accomplish or learned the lessons they needed to learn to go forward. But I do feel like you are ridiculously determined, so I don't think you're going to give up, and so you will get there. Today feels, I think you're a little bit tired. Maybe you need a little break, right? I feel like you've been working towards something and pushing towards something for a minute now, and it's just starting to, maybe you're questioning whether or not you're going to get there. I'm not, but you are. I have every confidence in the world that you will get to whatever it is you're trying to accomplish here, but you just got to stay the course, right? Just keep pushing. Okay? All right. That is what I have for you for today. No matter what the cards say, go make it the best day you possibly can. If you haven't done it yet and you get a chance, can you tap the like, share, follow, or even leave a comment? It helps me a whole bunch with this algorithm, and I greatly appreciate it. And if you're looking for a private reading, just send me a message. You DM me, and I will get you the details, and we will work it out. I will never reach out to you first if somebody does. That's not me. It's a scam. Okay? Have a good day.